What is going on, truckers? I'm gonna say truckers from now on instead of saying fellas, because the ladies don't feel like they're included when I say fellas. So what's going on, truckers? Uh, well, I'm gonna wait for a couple people to come in. There's only one person in right now. Uh, Friday Trucking. Thanks a lot for being in the neighborhood. Uh, I don't know if you guys can notice, but my side of the face, all this is all swollen. It was pretty big yesterday, last night. I look like the elephant man. Uh my chest, I got into a I got into a low accident. Uh my chest was hurting real bad. My shoulders are still hurting bad. But my face was it was all blown up right here. My wife has been putting ice on it and a cold roller, to bring the swellness down. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, it was huge. So I have a big old knot in the back of my head. Uh, I went unconscious for a little bit. I still don't remember what the heck happened, but yeah. So if you guys, well, it doesn't look like I look weird or anything, but just in case you guys see me look like ET, that's what happened. What's going on, Alaska Trucker NDS? What's going on, Max Force? Thanks for being in the neighborhood. Figueroa, thanks for being in the neighborhood. Hey, so I had an urge to make this video. Why? Because I was speaking to somebody else that is wanting to get into the industry. There he is, Cholo Trucker. Yeah, I should have. I should have, bro. I should have. Um, yeah, I was talking to Cholo Trucker. Thanks for being in the neighborhood. Jeff Crow, Grind. Thanks for being in the neighborhood. So I was talking to somebody in the industry that is a company driver right now that wants to get into the owner operating business side of the industry, and I think a lot of us do not explain ourselves when it comes to power only work. Okay, so I'm gonna put this out there. Hopefully, I can wrinkle uh, iron out the wrinkles on the power only situation. Okay, uh, so when people are looking at load boards, uh, they're not really seeing power only. Uh, I mean, if you go to Convoy, you'll see power only. Swift and Knight, you'll see power only. But the rest of most of the other brokers and companies, they won't show that on their load. But this is what happens: is when you book that load, uh, right before you're about to sign the rate con and send it back to them, so they can send you your copy of your rate con, it'll ask you if you want to keep that trailer for a day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, right? And it'll tell you where to pick it up and where to drop it off. So if you decide to keep it 4 days, on your fourth day, you have to go drop it off wherever it's supposed to be dropped off. Now, how much are you going to get paid for that? Do you really want to get paid for using their trailer for 4 days? I mean, if you get paid 35 bucks for that move, I mean, I take it. Normally that's what I do with Convoy, and it's all legal, guys. It's not illegal. It's all legal. That's what I normally do with Convoy when I'm out of trailers. I will look in Convoy's app and see if they have an empty move. And I will take that empty move for 35 bucks. But before I send that rate con back, I will tell them I'm going to use your trailer for 4 days. So for all you guys that think I'm looking at this load board and there's no power only loads posted, that's not what that means. You have to You have to understand the industry. And that's what I tell a lot of people, You want to buy your truck, you want to be into the owner operator business, but these are the things that you have to learn. What is a power only? How can I see a power only load? Um, Let me give you an example of some of the companies that let you use their trailer. Of course, Convoy, and we all know Convoy. Their rates are pretty trashy, if I should say so myself. All right, but that's the benefit you have from Convoy. Um, Uber Freight, same thing, trashy rates, but that's the benefit you have with Uber Freight. Swift and Night, same thing. You haul one of their loads, and Night and Swift, they're not cheap. They will pay you what you're worth. Whatever you want for that load, they will give it to you. They will give it to you. That's one thing I like about Night and Swift. They're not cheap with their rate. Their freight is uh, it means a lot for them to take care of their customers. So they're gonna pay us good money to move their freight. Okay, so Swift and Night, you have U.S. Express. U.S. Express, same thing. They'll tell you how many days you want to hold on to the trailer. 4 or 5 days. Go ahead. You know, um, JB Hunt, same thing. Same thing. So for all you guys that think you're gonna go into a load board and you're just gonna look at the load board and it's gonna show you power only, 9 out of 10 times you're not gonna find it in that form. But you'll see once you book a load, they'll tell you, hey, we can turn this load into power only. You can use one of our trailers, right? But you have to take it over here. So, say for instance, you're doing a load from Los Angeles to Los Angeles, but they need that trailer dropped off in Moreno Valley, right? They'll tell you, look, this load is from Los Angeles to Los Angeles, but let's do this. Let's turn this into a power only. You can use our trailer, you pick up that load, deliver that load, and you have 3 or 4 days to drop off that trailer up in Moreno Valley. There you have it. So all the mega companies, that's what they normally have. They have power only moves. And if it's not posted as power only, you can always ask for it. I've asked for it a gang of times, Uh, JB Hunt, I don't book. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I don't book nothing from JB Hunt. Nothing. Not because I don't like JB Hunt. It's just I just can't book nothing from JB Hunt. I've called the numbers. I've put in my bids on the apps, but JB Hunt has a lot of power only. And if you book a load from them, you can turn that load into a power only. They can lend you one of their trailers, and when you're talking to the broker, you can always ask the broker, "Hey, can we turn this load into a power only? I'll use your trailer wherever you want me to drop off that trailer. I'll go drop it off as long as it's within my distance." That's it. All right. So for all you guys that are thinking, I'm gonna look at an app, I'm gonna look at DAT load board and see all these power only loads. That's not the way it works. I think the only people that post their power onlys is Convoy, Schneider, Swift and Knight, and JB Hunt. That's it. If you're gonna go based off of them four brokers, then you're gonna think there's no power only loads. But there is a gang of power only loads. I'm telling you guys, I've done it. I'm still doing it to this day. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. apologize for that, guys. But anyways, yes, power only. There's a gang of power only. There is. It's just you have to know the industry. You have to know the industry. Again, if you think by going on a load board and just looking and see. Hold on, give me 1 minute, guys. What's going on, Angel? Yeah, yeah. Pay the lumper, bro. Pay the lumper. Let's get the hell out of there. Yeah, I'll reimburse you, bro. Let's just get the hell out of there and let's go have some turkey. All right, you're over there already? What what time's your appointment over there? Are you sure? There's they're still gonna take you? Okay. All right, sounds good, bro. Handle it. All right. So anywho, what was I saying? Uh yeah, so for everybody that thinks they're gonna look at a load board and think brokers and companies are gonna title their freight under power only, that's not the way it works, guys. That's not the way it works. Believe me, if you book a load with uh with the mega company, 9 out of 10 times you can turn that load into a power only load. I've gone I've gone weeks with not using my trailers, you know. I've gone weeks with just using their trailers because that's what I asked them for, you know. Power only, power only. Hey, can we turn this into a power only? Yeah, sure, no problem, Victor. I'll send you where to go get the empty trailer. Not a problem, guys. Not a problem. Let's see who's in the neighborhood. Alaska Trucker. How's the weather up there, bro? Cholo Trucker. You should bop my El Camino and none of this would have happened to. Oh, shucks. I can't even laugh, Cholo. Oh, crap. Oh, shucks. No, I hear you. I hear you, homies. I hear you. Jeff Crow. Provider Grind checking in with the truth. Ponyboy Tech, what's up? What's up? Lorenzo, what's up, Vic? Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, bro. Convoy loads are really bad right now. Yeah, I mean, yeah, every time I look at the board, I mean, their rates are crazy. Yeah. True Trucker, Lorenzo, they want to pay less than 300 from Rialto to Paramount, hauling Niagara water loads, heavy loads. Too many people bidding way low. Whoa, that's who's got them Niagaras, Lorenzo? Because I always pass by the Ontario Niagara, and I'm seeing a bunch of trucks over there, and I was thinking Uber Freight had them loads, but yeah, they're crazy. $300 from Rialto to Paramount. That's crazy. Hell no. Jesus Alvarez, saludos. El Gallo, what's going on, El Gallo? How's that port work, homies? NDS. I heard that instead of renting a trailer, use someone else's and make a little change too. Yeah, NDS. I mean, it's not illegal, but there's a lot of guys that are like taking it for granted, right? That you can use this broker's trailer and then they abuse it by using it more days than they're supposed to. And that's what kind of messes it up for the rest of us, you know? So, you know, keep your word. Keep your word, believe me. And everything will be fine, you know. Just if you're gonna do a load for that broker, that company, you know, and if you say you're gonna return that trailer in such date, just return it, bro. That's what messes up the industry when all these people just keep doing it and doing it and doing it, you know? That's what kills it. Lorenzo, you can use a convoy trailer after you do a power only load, but they charge you to use it. I've never done that, Lorenzo. I've always booked their empties, their empty moves. They got a lot of empty moves from Rialto to Moreno Valley. So I booked them for $30, bro. Kiwi reacts. What's going on, Kiwi? I'm late to the party. ¿De qué me perdí? Nothing yet, homies. Nothing yet. NDS. Aquí esperando el Pure E. And Pure E. Isn't that the automated one, NDS? Alaska Trucker. Cold. Been running and throwing chains. God. Come back to the States, Alaska Trucker. Come back to the States. Hey, how's that baby of yours, bro? Hope everything's good. Joe Dominguez, everything is bad right now. Laugh out loud. Uh, okay. The Icon 2020. Anyone here want to move 20,000 pounds of turkey? I'm paying 40 cents a mile for 250 miles. There you go, guys. Lorenzo, Ontario, and Rialto. Oh, Combo's got Ontario and Rialto, huh? I like them water loads, Lorenzo. Believe me, I like them, homies. They're fast. Max Force, Vic, have you ever done any port loads for Schneider or Knight and Swift? I've never done for Schneider, but I've done them for Knight. I've haven't done them for Swift, but I have done them for Knight. Knight has got a huge account. They have an account with Walmart. You use their chassis. But yeah, I've done not for Schneider or Swift, just Knight. Okay, Tank 10-4. The I-10 has been busy in Arizona. I hope it doesn't get bad coming into Arizona. It's colder than you know what around that part of town, bro. El Gallo. I left the port work about 2 years ago. Jumped into a flatbed and step deck, and now RGN work, regional work. That's good, Gallo. That's good. I know about that flatbed. That's too much work for me. Cholo Trucker, what's happening in the case? The trailer gets damaged while you're using it for other loads. Well, I mean that's one of the problems that comes with the industry, Cholo. You know, it's on you. It's on you. It's like if you lend me your El Camino, anything that happens to your El Camino, it's on me, right? I can't put it on you. You lend it to me. I drove it. Same thing with the trailer. Anything happens to that trailer, it gets damaged. It's on you. So treat that trailer like it's yours. Yeah, treat that trailer like it's yours. Take care of that trailer. But yeah, that all falls back on you. You're under that trailer. It's your responsibility. You got to remember, you're owner operator. You are your own business. So if you rent anything out, you lease anything out, you borrow anything to your company, it's your responsibility. Uh, it has nothing to do with being a company driver or anything like that. It's on you now. It's on you. If that trailer gets a blowout, say you're driving down the street and boom, it blows, or you get a flat on the trailer, it's on you. That falls back on you. Has nothing to do with anybody else. It is on you. You break a light, you break a door, a hinge, anything, glad hands, that's on you. It is all on you. You are the owner operator. El Gallo taking out those bring oversized crates from Pure F and Pure D. Good stuff, Caio. Good stuff. Handle it. Handle it. The Icon 2020 NDS. Yeah. Been pulling nothing but pure E all day and night this week. Gonna head home tonight. So how's the port? NDS? Is it good? Hope it's good. I hope it picked up for you guys. I hope it picked up for you guys. Joe Dominguez, night used to pay real good. They're not paying no more, Joe. Manuel, hey Vic, what do you recommend for hot shot? Thanks in advance. What do you mean? What do I recommend? What load board? What is it that you're looking for, bro? Alaska Trucker. Maybe it's time for me to go back home to Swift. What the? Oh, shit. I can't even laugh. I can't even laugh. Alaska Trucker. Holy crap. The Grumpy Trucker. What is going on, the Grumpy Trucker? Outlaw Trucking Peak Week. Joe Dominguez. No, since it slowed down at the ports, the rates went super low. Kiwi reacts. What's going on, Kiwi? I heard ports are still bad in Cali. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, the last time I checked was last week, and yeah, they're pretty slow. They are pretty slow, Kiwi. How's it going over there in where you at, Kiwi? Texas, Arizona, something like that. True trucker. The ports are still slow. Jesus Christ. 34444. What's up? Manual. Sorry, yes, sir. What load board? Uh for hot shots, I mean, look, this is the thing. If you're gonna get into a business and you want to succeed, you want to have the best tools available to you. You know, uh, DAT is the best load board that you can have, uh, because off of DAT you can find direct shippers. You know, you can post your truck, uh, and shippers will find you, will call you, will email you, and try to get you as a direct carrier for them. You know, so DAT load board, go get that. Best of luck to you. Dominguez Knight send an email out asking for bids. Oh wow. True trucker. There is work everywhere, but the rates don't make sense. Can you explain deadhead miles? Okay, deadhead miles, Cholo. What deadhead miles are, say for instance, you're empty, your trailer is empty, and say you're in Fontana and you're going all the way to LA to pick up a load. So the miles from Fontana to LA, them are considered deadhead miles because you're deadheading over to your pickup. So anywhere you're empty, them are considered deadhead miles, you know. Um, you don't want to do too many of them, you know. I see guys on YouTube, they're going, 150, 180 miles just empty, you know. It just doesn't make sense to me, you know. Why would you go so many miles empty, you know? Don't get me wrong. I do send my guys a lot from Ontario down to LA, deadhead. But I make sure that they make their money, you know. Either they're gonna do something small down there and then come back up to Ontario, or I'm gonna have them come from LA to City of Industry, Walnut, Chino, somewhere right there with the load, go back to LA, and then come back to Ontario, where they make up good money, you know. So it's just the strategy you have to use, Cholo. You don't want to do too many deadheads because it just doesn't make sense, you have to take time to look at these load boards to call your brokers, and try to book loads an hour and a half to 2 hours after your appointment. So if you have an appointment, say for instance in Chino at 9 o'clock in the morning, you want to try, and you're going to deliver in Chino at 9 o'clock in the morning, you want to try to book yourself a load at 11 o'clock in the area, whether it's in Walnut, City of Industry, oh, shucks, Montclair, Pomona, in that area, whether you want to go east or west, it's all up to you, bro. So it's all in how you strategize your loads. That's mainly what it's about. But deadheads, you don't want to do too many deadheads because you're only burning up fuel and you're not making no money. So that's what deadhead means, Cholo. When you're going empty from one place to the next to pick up your load. Alaska Trucker, all right. I got to get back to work. Y'all be safe. Happy Thanksgiving. Are you feeding truckers again this year, Victor? Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Alaska Trucker. You know I am. Yes, I am. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, Alaska Trucker. Don't be a stranger, bro. Drive safe. NDS, port's still slow. This has been a good week, but other than that, it's been crap. Hate to hear that. I hate to hear that. True trucker for hot shot. What size trailer you can load up cars for hot shots? It's crazy for hot shots. I mean, you can load up a van, a regular van, trailers. You can grab 16-foot trailers. Any kind of trailer. It doesn't matter. Hot shot loads are, you can pull any size of trailer. Believe me, it's crazy. Gary, you think the ports pick up at the beginning of the year? I'm crossing my fingers that you know sometime next week, because our so-called peak season, it hasn't even hit. It hasn't hit at all. Manuel, thank you, sir. NDS, I heard ports gonna pick up in December for a bit, then that die down and pick up after Chinese New Year. NDS, did they even have a New Year, bro? I mean, it's been bad. It's been bad for you guys. It's been bad, bro. It's been real bad. Uh, I I don't know. I can get into politics, but I'm tired of getting into politics. But yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on, bro. Joe Dominguez, at a Mary Porch ain't gonna pick up until March, and that's us keeping our fingers crossed. Not good, not good. Joe Dominguez, don't forget, ILWU still haven't gotten a new contract. Yeah, that's what I heard, Dominguez. They still haven't gotten a contract. They haven't agreed to a contract yet. Them dudes, man. All they do is snivel and cry. True trucker. I think the trucking industry is gonna get worse and start getting better late June 2023 or maybe November. What are your thoughts? You know what? True trucker, uh I just what I focus on is getting my guys loaded. That's all I focus on, you know. Um if I have to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna do that. Is there freight? There's freight to move. Can I tell you where to go? You know, I go to all the load boards that I have: DAT load board, Schneider, uh, oh shucks, Warner. I go to Warner. Oh shit! I'm telling you guys, I beat the crap out of myself. I'm still in pain, real bad, real bad. I'm telling you. Um, so that's my thing. I focus on just us, right? While everybody's focusing on everyone else, that it's slow, that the rates are crap. I focus on us. My guys are still getting their loads 5 days out of the week. Um, I'm still arguing with the brokers about the freight because remember, I do nothing but local stuff. So my stuff is all my rates are pretty much set, you know, from 550 to 450. That's all we do, you know. So our rates are flat rates, you know. They're not mileage, they're not by the hour, they're straight flat rates, you know. So I'm still doing the same thing. The only difference now is I'm getting up earlier. Uh, I'm trying to beat everybody to that phone call, to that email, to get to that broker so I can negotiate the rates and keep my guys moving, you know. And I think that's the issue with a lot of people right now. They're focusing on everybody else instead of trying to focus on their business, you know. Load your truck. Don't worry about what everybody else is saying. If you are getting cheap rates, it's because you are not negotiating your rates. I mean, because I see a load that I want and I don't get that rate, it doesn't mean that I'm going to agree to that rate, you know. I'm going to keep looking. I'm going to keep looking for brokers, you know. And 9 out of 10 times, believe me, that load is being double brokered. You know, somebody else has got that same load, and you can negotiate for that load. You know, so that's what I do. You know, I'm not worried about what everybody else is saying, what everybody else is going through. As long as my guys are doing okay and they are paying their bills, it's okay. You know, again, I'm not jumping on some cheap rates. I'm not. I'm still trying to get them the best I can. And I'll agree with you guys. It's not the best right now. It's not the best, but my guys are moving and they're not moving with cheap rates either. So right now it's time to hustle. It's hustle and bustle right now, you know. If you sit around and just look at one load board, you're not gonna have much freight. But if you're doing like me, looking at five, six, seven load boards every hour of the hour, you're gonna get some freight and you're gonna find some good rates. You know, just have to negotiate. I'm telling you, it's all about negotiating right now. Right now, the freight is there. Believe me, the freight is there. You just have to look for it now. It's not falling on your lap the way it used to fall. So, but yeah, that's my thing. Uh, Kiwi reacts. I'm in Texas. So far, so good. We still moving freight. At least I am a pretty good rate. That's good, Kiwi. That is good to hear, bro. That is good to hear. That's another one that was smart enough and had to move out of California and go to a better place, man. I give it to you, Kiwi. I don't have it. I don't have it. I'll be the first to say I do not have it. So I'm gonna stick around here in this dumpy town and pray on a star that everything gets better. Oh shucks. Oh shucks. Tank 1004 Vic, has the price dropped for semi trucks? No, it hasn't. It has not. If it dropped maybe 5,000. That's about it. Other than that, it has not dropped. Kiwi reacts. I heard Hotshot will need CDL starting next year. Oh man, that's crazy. That is crazy. I bet you won't need it in Texas, Kiwi. I bet you that. Texas is, man. That's a good state, man. That is a good state. Dominguez, no, they want too much money, and on top of that, the prostitution scandal didn't help. Hmm? Oh, I didn't see the prostitution scandal. Oh shucks, Kiwi. You all right, bro? Should call 911. Yeah, I'm all right, Kiwi. Yeah, I got into an accident, bro. I got into an accident, and yeah, it was pretty bad. My face was all blown up. Uh, my chest is all hurting. My shoulders, my back. Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. But this happened. When did this happen? This happened Monday night. But my wife has been icing my face. It was. I mean, it was swollen. It was pretty bad. You guys should have seen it. It was pretty bad. But yeah, I'm all right. I'll be all right. Uh, Big, you got in a fight with Newsom? Oh, oh crap. Uh, nah, Newsom does not hit this hard in DS. I'm telling you. Nah, Newsom does not hit this hard. Cholo Trucker, wait, Kiwi, yeah, they'll need to hear too. Cholo Trucker, I used to live in Texas many years ago. There's a lot more freedom there than there is in Cali. Yeah, I bet. I bet, especially for truckers, especially for truckers, man. I think any red state, any state that's been ran by Republicans is more. It's more for the people right now than these Democrats. These guys are just trying to find way to tax the people. Which is, and it's like you say, Cholo. I'm to that point as well. When is this gonna stop? That's the thing. When are these Democrats gonna stop trying to tax the people for something? It's just can't wait for that day to come. Dominguez, yeah, they got caught charging their insurance for a rub and tug with chiropractor in the area. Holy crap. Oh, that's crazy, Joe. I didn't know about that. Kiwi reacts. Right now, it's the perfect time to practice our negotiation skills. There you go, Kiwi. There you go. Right now is the time to just grind. It's just time to grind. Believe me. If you grind, you will find the freight. Look at right now. If you look at that back wall, I have my guys Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I got my guys already booked to Thursday. I only have one note for Friday, but I already have work for all my guys till Thursday. But it's like Kiwi says, right now is the time to put in the work, to grind. Wake up early, and beat the rest of the owner operators to them freight to that load. You have to. If not, it's not gonna happen for you. You're gonna be like everybody else, stressed out because the rates are no good, uh, and there's no freight. But I think the smart people are waking up early, sending out the emails, making the phone calls early in the morning, and they are getting them rates. They are getting the freight for their trucks. So right now's the time, guys. Right now's the time to get up early. Uh, Tank 10-4. Was it in the Tundra? Nah, Tank. Nah. It was in the Razor, bro. It was in the Razor. Uh, yeah, I flipped over in the Razor, and yeah, it was pretty bad. And I didn't have my seatbelt on, and I didn't have a helmet on, so uh, I passed out for what they told me, and they dragged me out of the razor, and then a few kids pushed the razor back on its wheels, and I drove home, and I don't remember driving home. I guess I got a concussion. But yeah, that's what happened. uh NDS is a chiropractor, Lorena Gonzalez, by any chance? Oh, just NDS. Oh, you're killing me, bro. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it, NDS. Yep. Ah, Fat Daddy, the trucker. What's your opinion on hotshot freight with a pickup and trailer over the road rate wise? Do you think it's worth it as a owner operator or driver? It is worth it, Fat Daddy. It is worth it. It's worth it when you can negotiate your rates. You have to put value into yourself, your company, and your equipment. You know, um, if you're gonna run a load from say Fontana to LA, and you're gonna run that load for $300, you're just running with everybody else. Uh, when in reality that load should pay you 450, $500. So is it worth it? Yeah, it's worth it. It all depends on your negotiation. If you don't negotiate, you're gonna be running with the rest of the pack. You're gonna We're gonna be all saying, uh, rates are low, rates are bad. There's no freight. But it's all on you, Fat Daddy. Max Force, Vic. Do companies pay decent for trailer and container shuttling around SoCal? It just depends on who you go with, Max Force. And again, it all comes down on you. What are you gonna negotiate these shuttles for? So because there's 100 of them, you're gonna haul them for $50, $100 a piece. Makes no sense. So it just depends on how much value you put on yourself. Kiwi Vic, let me hit you with this one. I just renewed my plates here in Texas for the first time. 1,300 full year. I almost cried. Laugh out loud. 1,300. Oh man. You made my chest burn again, Kiwi. Holy, that's pretty good, bro. That is freaking pretty good. That is, God. Oh man. Only if I had to, to go over there, I'd go over there. Cholo trucker, wake up early to coffee and cigarettes, and and book them loads. Oh crap, Cholo. Oh shit. Oh crap. You're killing me, Cholo. You're killing me. Yeah, yeah, but that's what I do. That's what I do, Cholo. Oh, shucks. Kiwi reacts. I mean, Kiwi. Uh, you're convincing me to move to Texas. Yeah, yeah. He's convincing all of us. NDS. He's convincing all of us. Always. Fat Daddy the trucker. What should you pay a driver weekly hauling freight during hot shot with a pickup and trailer? I do not know, Fat Daddy. I do not know. You just got to estimate, how much money you're making, and you got to put a value on your driver. Kiwi, yeah, that's because I'm a new resident. Oh, shit. Cholo, you're freaking killing me, homies. You are freaking killing me. NDS Kiwi's out there doing port, homies. He was out here in Cali with us. He was another port dog. He was he was killing it out here too, Kiwi. I mean NDS. He was killing it out here. But he finally got smart and said, I'm out. This place sucks. NDS, yeah, they hit your message. I'm gonna put show. Oh shucks. Oh no, they erased. Oh yeah, there it is. NDS. Oh shucks. Let me see what. I don't know what my buddy Mario sent me. I'll check it out later. But anyways, yeah, guys. So, and I'm with you with that, NDS. Vámonos, screw Kelly. Yeah, I'm down with that. But yeah, guys. So for all you new guys that are barely getting in this game, trying to learn this industry, and you're looking at these load boards and you're not seeing power only loads posted, that's not the way it works. Okay, don't get discouraged because you don't see power only. And the first thing that comes to mind, I have to go buy a trailer. Look, it is a good investment to have a trailer in hand. It is. But right now, as you're starting in the industry, if you don't know the industry well enough, you are you are going to get stuck with everybody else thinking I have to buy a trailer, when in reality you don't have to buy a trailer, not right now. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying a trailer is not a must. That's not what I'm saying. Eventually you're going to want to have that trailer aside for you, because a trailer always does come in handy, you know. But if you're just starting, a trailer is not really necessary. You can do power only, and you can run yourself 5 days out of the week. You just gotta. Oh, shut. Even to yawn, my chest hurts, guys. Oh, shuts. Um, as a new guy, you can run yourself 5 days out of the week with just doing power only. And that's why I tell guys, know the industry before you get into it. And when I say know the industry, doesn't mean go sign up with DAT load board. You're gonna grab a whole bunch of freight from there. No, that's not what I mean. What I mean is, okay, you don't have a trailer. How are you gonna get power only loads? Who are you gonna go get them from? Stuff like that. Uh, how do I use this empty trailer for the next load? Is it legal for me to do this stuff? Stuff like this is the stuff that you have to know when you get into this industry. you know, because if you don't, you're gonna be in the hole. You're gonna be in trouble, and your LLC or your corporation is not gonna last long enough. They're gonna shut you down because you're stealing other people's trailers. You're doing all kinds of crazy stuff that you're not supposed to. So learn the industry before you get into this industry. uh, don't take my advice. Go look it up, and you'll see there's plenty of companies and brokers that will lend you their trailer as long as you drop off their trailer when you say you're going to drop off their trailer. And you can use that trailer for whatever loads you have or whatever loads you want to book. Oh, shucks. Oh. So, learn the industry, guys. Learn the industry. Understand the industry. The industry is just not about jumping in the truck, looking at a load board. I don't have a trailer. How am I going to move? How am I going to make money? Learn the industry. It's not, well, I was going to say it's not hard. It takes some sitting down and putting a microscope to it and figuring it out. But once you get it down packed, it's not that hard. Kiwi. Uh, I mean, don't get me wrong. California is a beautiful place. Cali will always be in my heart. Yeah, it is. It is, Kiwi. It is. We all feel the same way. Believe me, we all do. Cholo, NDS, everybody. Everybody feels the same way. Tank, everybody. But at the same time, we all want to get the hell out of here. But we just don't have it in us to bounce, you know. NDS, I heard they expand the ports in Houston. Okay. Uh, if this crap don't get better by March, I'm leaving to Texas. Damn. There's another guy that I watch his videos. Valax 18. He did the same thing. He bounced. He went over to somewhere out in the East Coast. I don't remember where he went, but same thing. He just packed up and left California, and he couldn't deal with it no more. You know, and I understand. I understand. You know, these people here, it's just crazy. Tennessee, there you go, Kiwi. There you go, Tennessee. It's just crazy. You know, it's just crazy, and it's bad over here. It is real bad. David Edwards. Velox went to Tennessee. There you go. Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of people they're leaving California. You know, just like Kiwi. You know, but because it's just crazy over here. You know, it's not a good place to live no more. You know, um, this place is not. Let's see. Yeah, there's some freaking weirdo coming on this thing again. Tapping out. Happy Thanksgiving to all. Happy Thanksgiving, Cholo. Don't eat too much, homies. What am I talking about? You don't eat. All you want to do is freaking ride that robotic looking truck of yours. Not even a truck. I don't even know why they call that thing a truck. I don't know if you guys know Cholo Trucker. You guys get a chance, go check out his channel. He's got some good topics going on. Uh, he is a trucker. He is a trucker. I don't know. I guess his truck does pull a 53-foot dry van trailer, but I don't know. I don't know if you consider that a trucker or not. It's a Volvo and it's an automatic, so and it's a day cab. So I don't know. I don't know if that's considered a trucker. So yeah. So if you guys haven't seen his channel, go check him out, man. Uh, Good homie of mine, man. Good homie of mine. Kiwi, let me get a band hammer. Half of my family's in Texas. I don't know what I'm still doing here. NDS, man, you got family over there in Texas, Texas, NDS, man, yeah, yeah. I'd be saying the same thing to myself. What am I still doing here? Yeah. Oh shucks. Anyways, guys, I'm getting too much pain sitting here. I gotta go lay down because yeah, I'm in some deep pain. I don't know why you guys. Oh, just to pick up my arm, I'm in pain. I don't know why you guys can't see that, but there's a bump right there. Anywho, um, I just want to talk to you guys about that power only moves, how to get them, uh, understand the industry. Trailers are not really necessary. Uh, they do come in handy though. Don't get me wrong, they do come in handy. So if you are able to build some money to buy you a trailer, buy you a trailer. But don't think it's the end of the world if you don't have a trailer, okay? Because it's not the end of the world. There is plenty of companies, plenty of brokers that will let you uh, use their trailer. Uh, Rest area closed. Just joined from San Diego. Happy holidays. San Diego in the house. Thanks for being in the neighborhood, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, so don't think the world is ending because you don't have your trailer. You just have to learn the industry. You can book an empty trailer, you can book a load from this mega company, make it into a power only, and tell them, hey, uh, can I move some more loads before I return this trailer back? 9 out of 10 times they're going to say yes, no problem. Just return our trailer back to wherever. All right. So with that, guys, uh, I'll let you guys go. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate your comments, your questions. If you're out there driving, drive safe, be safe, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope you guys get drunk off of the turkey that you eat tomorrow, and stay blessed out there. All right. We'll see you guys on our next video.